In this video, I'm going to go over what factors and multiples are. Factors are the numbers you multiply together to get the product. And a product is an answer to a multiplication equation. That's a product, okay? So a lot of times the best way of figuring out the factors of a number are to make a factor rainbow. So we're going to make a factor rainbow as an example for the number 12. So let's say we want to know all the factors of 12. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to say, you're going to start with 1. And you're going to say, okay, does 1 times something give me 12? Yes, 1 times 12 gives me 12. Okay, then you're going to go all the way through. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way until you get to 12 again. So you're going to go to 2. So does 2 times something give me 12? Let's see. Yes, 2 times 6 will give me 12. Now, how about 3? 3 times 4 will give me 12. How about 5? Does anything times 5 give me 12? No. So 5's not going to go down here. We're not going to put it down there because it's not one of the factors. What about 6? Oh, we already have 6. We already have 6 here with the 2, so you don't have to write it again. And then 7, 7 times something give me 12? No. How about 8 times something? Does that give me 12? Nope. 9 times something? Nope. 10? Nope. 11? Nope. And then 12 we already have. Okay? So now all the factors of 12 are listed below. But the way, if you were to be writing this down on an assignment, any kind of assignment, a test, a quiz, anything, you can't just leave it like this. You need to write it like this. Your answer will be 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. That way your teacher knows that you are saying 1 and 12 are factors together, 2 and 6 are factors together, and 3 and 4 are factors together. So you know that those multiplied together are all going to give you 12. Okay? That's one example. Let's do one more example. Well, something a little bit more tricky. Let's do 36. Okay? So a factor rainbow for 36. We're going to start with the easiest way to always start is 1 in that number, right? 1 and 36. It's always an easy one to start with. 1 in the number that you're finding the factors for. Okay? Then, I'll actually move these down a bit. So we have a little bit of room for our rainbow. And then 2. So let's see. All you have to do is ask yourself, does 2 times something give me 36? Yes, 2 times 18, right? So put a 2 here and an 18 here. Okay? And then you do the same thing now with 3. Does 3 times something give me 36? Yes, 3 times 12 will give me 36. And then same thing now with 4. So 4, let's see, does 4 times something? Yes, 4 times 9 will give me 36. And you just work your way down through the numbers like that. So now, but the thing is though, if you don't go 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up, and you just go with the ones you know, you might miss one. And then you can get the whole problem wrong. Like let's say I did all of this and I said, okay, I'm done. I got it. All of these are factors. But sometimes questions will ask you things like list all the factors of 36. And then in this case, we wouldn't get this answer right because we're still missing 1. So let's see, does 5 work? Let's see, 5, nope, nothing times 5 will give me 36. So that one won't work. Let's see, what about 6? Yes, 6 times 6 will give me 36. See? And then let's see, 7. Nope, nothing times 7. So 7 won't work. What about 8? No, nothing times 8. And then I just know already. Oh, and then 9. So 9 we already have written down right here. So we already have 9 and 4 down here. See, 9 and 4. So we don't write it again, okay? So we're done. We've made it all the way to 9 now, which means we've made it all the way through all of our numbers. So that means that these are the factors of 36. So whenever you think of factors, think of a factor rainbow, and that will remind you that you're finding the numbers that you're multiplying together to get that number. The numbers you multiply together to get the product, and the product is an answer to a multiplication equation. Okay, if you don't feel comfortable with factors yet, rewatch this, stop the video now and rewatch the first part of the video, and then do these with me. Write these numbers with me. Write the 12 in the factor rainbow, write the 36 in the factor rainbow. If you feel like this makes sense, then you can continue playing the video for a review on multiples. Okay, welcome back if you left us. Multiples. Multiples is just really skip counting by that number, right? So if we were doing the multiples of 2, it would just be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and on and on and on. Those are the multiples of a number. Okay, now that's an easier example, right? Because multiples of 2 are, a lot of you in 4th grade already should have this one mastered. What about a harder number? Like 7. 7 is still one that I know some of you are working on. So let's find all the multiples of 7. So what if we did 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Now I want to kind of unpack something for you here. So skip counting might be easy when you have numbers like 2 and 5, right? But I want you to think about it like this. When you're skip counting, you're really just adding 2. You can think about it as adding 2 to each of these numbers. Or you could think about it as 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 4, on and on and on and on, okay? So when you get to harder numbers like 7, and a lot of you are like, I know 7, 14, 21, and then sometimes you're like, oh, what's next? Think about it as 21 plus 7, 28 plus 7, or 7 times 2, 7 times 3, 7 times 4, okay? So factors are the numbers you multiply together. So like 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. And multiples are skip counting by that number. All right, guys, if you have any questions, leave them in my comment section below.